loves. How are we? Are we all well? Happy Saturday. Recap Saturday. Marvellous. We can go over all the things we did this week that we've all forgotten, which I'm sure you remember everything because you're such superstar students. Now, how are we going here? Amy, morning. Dorothy, morning. Maxine, Gillian, Northern Ireland. Anna, Lee, Arizona, up early. Stephen, hello, darling. Babs, hello, my love. How's that, Roy? Tracy, Anna, Michelle, Claire, Lauren P, Katie, Guten Tag, Laura, Lara, even. Sorry, my apologies. Pamela, morning, my love. Alan, morning. So, Victoria, morning. We could go do that for hours. Love it. Now, what I'm going to do is this. Before we start, I'm going to do a few of this. A few of these, rather. I've got a couple of these to say. I've got Frankie or Francie. We saw Aaron and I met you after a show in Liverpool at the Philharmonic Hall, and I know you've been a bit poorly and in hospital for a few months ago, but you're at home now and on the mend. Great news, much love. Look after yourself. Hope you're feeling better. And I've got here a happy birthday, a 91st. I hope you don't mind me saying at 91st, Mary. It's on Sunday. Tomorrow. Happy birthday from your granddaughter Victoria, who'll be tuning in today. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Have a great day tomorrow. And it's happy birthday from all of us here at Elevenses. Happy birthday, my love. Now, what we got here? We have got, you've been sending me all these fabulous messages, and I thank you so much for all of these. Terrific. Let's get on with our recap. So we started the week with the rumba. Yes, we did. I think. It might have been cha-cha. I think it was rumba. But we did the basic fan and we did the hockey stick. Right, let's go over that. So lady steps, because ladies have got all the steps to do. So here we go. So girls, you're going to go back on the right foot. So we go back, replace, to the side. That's the easy bit. Now I'm going to go across my man's body. So I go across, turn, into fan. Now this part we knew, we've done this before. So this is the fan. The next bit's a hockey stick. I'm going to close my feet. I close right foot to the left foot, change weight and step forward on the left foot. Beautiful. And then I step forward one more time for 3. I'm going to shuffle back. I'm going to do the hockey stick, which means I'm going to turn to my left. The hands in front of the face, do you remember all that? And I'm going to go forward, forward and turn, and back. And then the hand just drops down in front. For the fellas, it's a piece of cake. We just go forward, replace to the side, lead the lady out to fan, replace to the side. And then I go forward, replace to the side, and then I go backwards and she goes forwards, forward and forward. So, very simple. Let's go over the ladies part again. So, and what we're going to do as well, we're going to do this to music, because on Wednesday we did a timing day, and rumba was one of the pieces of music we used to demonstrate the timing, because we have to dance on the 2 count. Do you remember all that? Oh yeah, I don't know why. Here we go. So you go back, replace to the side, and then I go forward, forward and turn, back. I close my feet. This is the bit that always gets them. Close, change weight, step forward on the left foot, step forward on the right foot. I'm now going to do that, which isn't part of the routine. I then go forward, forward and turn and back. Forward, forward and turn and back. Like that. Comprendez-vous? Not bad? Now the hands, what do we do with the arms? So we're in a closed hold here. 1, 2, 3. I go out to fan, I release this hand here, and I've now got the man's left hand in my right hand. Like this, and this arm is out here, flashing about, being sort of artistic and provocative. Hand on the hip. And then I go close, forward, forward. At this point here, your leader or your partner will signify to you what you're going to do next, which in this case is going to be the hockey stick. So that means he's going to put his arm up in this position here. So your hands can go in front of your face, girls, with your fingers pointing up. Here like this. And there's a little window here, we talked about this the other day, and you can see each other. And then now I'm going to continue off there, forward on my left foot, forward on my right foot. The hand as I turn just drops in front of me. And I step backwards on the left foot. So there's no big stirring. So I don't want any of this, boys. You don't have to stir the girls. They're quite capable, they're very talented. So boys, you go back, forward, replace to the side, back, replace to the side, present your lady. And then I go forward, replace, and this is either a close or step to the side, depending on where you've placed it at this point in time. This is my hand here, she's got a hand there, and then I just go over the top, here, and forward. That's all I need to do, is just drop the arm. You can do it in an artistic fashion like that if you so wish, but no stirring. That is the basic to fan and hockey stick. We are now going to try and do this, Je suis la musica. This is very exciting. Should have tested this before we started, shouldn't I? Let's have a go. I'm going to give you a bit of shirl. We did this the other day, and this is gorgeous. I danced to this with Katie Derham a few years ago, and I just love the song. I think it's an absolute beauty. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? I'm asking you because, of course, I can hear your responses. Oh, yes. How's that? Not bad?
I'd like to run away from you.
I'd like to run away from
But
you.
you never found me.
So here we go.
I was
Ladies,
blind.
I'm going to go backwards here. Ready? And
I'd like to
step,
change
step,
you, but
side.
around me.
Step,
But I know
step,
I never
back.
will.
Close, forward, forward into fan. Hockey stick, there, and.
You stay away,
There we go.
all I do is wonder why the hell I...
Do you get the idea? Now, shall I explain that timing to you? So I'll play it and just do the timing without without the choreography, just on basic choreography. We talk about dancing on the 2 count. As you can hear, the rumba goes and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But if you never found me,
1, 2, 3. It's what we call 4/4 time. 4 beats in a bar of music.
I'd like to break the chains you put around me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now we don't dance on the 1 count in rumba. We dance on the 2 count. I'll show you what I mean. We can't dance on the 1 count for the preparatory step. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. The hip goes out on the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This is the same for boys and girls. And 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. If I dance the timing, I count and dance the fan and hockey stick as lady. Ready? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So it's all 2, 3, 4, 1. That's a little bright, tempo-wise, but it's a beautiful song. So that there is the rumba, fan and hockey stick with timing and music. It's like a cherry bakewell cake. I've got more of that stuff floating about at the moment. I can shake a sticker. How's that? Not bad? Not bad? Norma, you're beautiful. I can follow better with the music and the counts. Pamela, it is, once you get an idea, the total feel of the dance changes with the music. It's so much more beautiful. Amy, you're absolutely right. The rumba is a beautiful, I love the rumba. I think it's a beautiful dance. And the difficulty of the rumba, certainly on Strictly Come Out, everyone goes, oh, it's the most difficult of the Latin dances. Well, the difficulty is the timing. Is that you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now you've got to be able to, otherwise you get a situation you go 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and it's just a big, certainly if the music is a little bit slow, this is quite a little bit bright, so you end up with a really sort of sedentary dance that's not sort of romantic or anything. I mean, it's just awful. It just makes you go, oh my God. So that's the difficulty of it. It's a bit like slow foxtrot as well. The most difficult part about slow foxtrot is the timing, is being able to do that beautiful flowing timing across the floor. That's the difficulty. So where do you get the feel of this sort of music here? I love this particular rumba music. It just conjures up everything you want to know about rumba, really. So the same principle applies For the cha-cha-cha, we did the same variation in cha-cha-cha. We did fan and hockey stick. Now, the difference between the two, of course, is the cha-cha-cha bit and the speed. So we go, let me just show you this, the cha-cha-cha. We go step, step, cha-cha-cha, step, step, cha. So when we do a cha-cha-cha sideways, it's a little chassé. When we do a cha-cha-cha forwards and backwards, it's a lock step. So if I go backwards here, step, step, there's my 1, 2, and then I can go cha-cha-cha. Cha, cha, cha. Do you see that lock step? I'll do it over in this direction. And cha, cha, cha. And backwards here it goes. Which if I do it here, you'll be able to see it better. Cha, cha, cha. So the normal rules apply. When you go backwards, you cross in front. And when you go forwards, you cross behind. Let's try the cha, 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 basic to fan and hockey stick. So I go back, replace, cha, cha, step, step, cha, cha, cha. So you see the first one was a chassé, but because I went backwards on this one, I did the lock step. I now do the closed fan position and forward here on the left foot. Now I need my cha-cha-cha, I'm going forwards, so now it's a lock step. Cha-cha-cha. And now I'm going to do my hockey stick part, so I go step, step and turn, and now the last bit is a backward cha-cha-cha, which means I'm going to do a lock step. Cha-cha-cha. A piece of the old cake. Now there is one more, it's like a turning cha-cha-cha. So if I do a cha-cha turning, cha-cha-cha, for example like that, if I'm just literally turning in a cha-cha-cha, you can do that as a chassé. You can do it as a cross, but you better just do it as a chassé. It's easier it's better, you don't get all peculiar downstairs, and it's absolutely okay to do it. So do the cha-cha-cha turning as a chassé, but that comes in later. We don't do a lot of that. It's normally forwards and backwards. Should we try it one more time? So boys, you're doing this. Step, replace, cha-cha-cha, back, replace, cha-cha-cha. You're just doing normal cha-cha-cha. The last one, you do a lock step forward. Right foot, step, cross, step. Here like that. Now ladies, you've got much more work to do because you're the girls. So you go back, replace, cha-cha-cha, step, replace, lock step now, cha-cha-cha, must have been invented by a man. Step, close, forward, cha, hockey stick, same principle with the arm, and cha-cha-cha. And if you want to flick your head in there in a slightly extraordinary fashion, by all means do. How's that? Not bad? Not bad. A piece of the old cake. Jenny. Let's have a look. Cha-cha Anna. We're doing a cha-cha. Let's have being sport this session from cha-cha. Aim for you, my love. Michelle loved the cha-cha. Cha-cha is a great dance. I read a comment earlier that invariably we learn the cha-cha first because it's the easiest of the Latin dances. It's actually, to be honest with you, we learn the quick step often first as well. I mean, waltz and quick step you learn sort of immediately. Cha-cha and jive, you invariably. I mean, when I was just starting, when I literally just began, we did cha-cha and jive as the first two dances I learned. And the fast ones, what we're doing the fast ones, it just is sort of traditional to learn them first. I don't know if they're the easiest. I think cha-cha is a very, very difficult dance. You've got to do all the sort of straightening the legs and the speed of the music so quick. But if you can get that, then you can get the other one, you see, I suppose. So, should we try and find a little piece of music to do the cha-cha-cha to? We got into trouble the other day for using some music we weren't allowed to use. I have a sneeze position, I'm going to do it again. This is quite a gentle cha-cha. I like this. We're definitely going to get in trouble for using this, but let's have a look. Now it's a very gentle, sort of subtle one. Definitely get in trouble for using it. So we won't use it for long. Won't that make any difference? Can you hear that? Again, we're dancing on the 2 counts. It's 4/4 time. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But we split the 4 and 1. So we've got 3 counts into 2 beats. So we split one of the beats in half. And 4 and 1. But we're dancing on the 2. Ready? Left foot, just do basic. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. You get the idea? Cha-cha-cha. Turn it up. 2, 3. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. 2, cha-cha-cha. 2, cha-cha-cha. Get the idea? So that, I mean, that's quite, you know, it gets on a bit, doesn't it? So we'll do the lady steps to the music. We didn't even do this in the class, let alone on the recap. But we'll try this now just to give you an idea. Here you go, ready? Let's go again. I'll count it in. Ready? Ready? 4, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. It's kind of quick, isn't it? It's great though. We'll turn it off in case they find out we were using their song. But that's the tricky part about the cha-cha. It's the same as the rumba. You're dancing on the 2 count and not really on the 1 count. Now you will, some people will say you do dance on the 1 count because you go 1, 2, 3, cha-cha, 1, 2, 3, and the 1 is the dominant beat. And we all go, yes, of course it is, yeah, we know that, thank you very much. But really what we're talking about is the forward step here is always on the 2 count, which we consider to be, you and I, we know that that's the 2. We don't dance on the 1. 2, 3, although you do hit the 1, but 2 is the key. So you must dance on the 2, same as the rumba. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, cha-cha, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. The difference on the cha-cha and the rumba is, although the rumba doesn't have a step on the 1, the cha-cha does have a step, 4 and 1, but in both dances, the sort of predominant forward step, let's say, backward step for the lady, 2 is on the 2 count. I don't know about you, I'm exhausted. That's so much information. Oh my God. Now, let's go on to the Paso Dobles. We did the separation and the with a big grand circle at the end. So boys, do you remember this? You go appel on 1 with the right foot. So forward and 2, you close your feet on 3 and you come back 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Appel 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 2. Do you remember that? Little grapevine. 3 and 4 and an untwist. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Close your feet on 8. Ladies, you do this. You do the, we're going to do it with a little advanced ending, what we call the advanced ending. So you're going to go appel 2, 3, you go further away from the boys. 4, 5, 6, 7, little 1 to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, over the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, close your feet. And point, little grapevine. 5 and 6 and 1, 2, 3, close. Comprehend it? That's the grand circle. You just walk around the boys as the boy does this. So what I'm doing essentially, we talked about this being a dance, a symbolic dance. Everything I'm doing is mirroring the actions of the matador and the cape, lady being the cape. So this, for example, here is I have the cape here and I swing the cape round to the side or to in front of me, around my waist, to entice the bull towards me. Still don't really know why we do that. Yes, one more time for girls. And appel 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad? Not bad. Shall we see if we can find the old Spanish gypsy dance and do that to the Spanish gypsy? Oh God, look at us. It must be because it's Saturday. I don't know, we seem to be getting excited today. Let's have a look if we can find that. Spanish holidays. Gypsy dance. Here we go. Oh my God. Now that takes me back. Wow. Right, here we go. Gillian, hello, question. I just had a thought. Why don't you pick a practice tune for us for each dance? Pretty sure we will have access to Spotify or similar, and keep you on the right side of copyright, please. That's a very good idea, Gillian. Gillian, marvellous. Now you can use these tracks actually just to practice with. I think they're terrific. Or I mean, if you've got YouTube, just go onto YouTube and tap in for Strictly Come Dancing tracks. Some of them aren't perfect, and some of them are a bit like that, Neil. I'm not sure how that fits with that, but there'll be loads. So if you say Strictly Come Dancing cha-cha-chas, and it will come up with a load of cha-cha-chas, and then you can just see what they dance to, and then you can just pick that as a track. I mean, that Quando by Michael Bublé there is lovely. It's gentle and it's not too difficult and it's the right tempo and it's a good feel. Never Never by Shirley Bassey, gorgeous, beautiful rumba. I love that. This is called Spanish Gypsy Dance. It's the classic of classic Paso Doble. I mean, it's so old, it's got whiskers, but it is the classic of Paso Doble songs. And we can have a little go with this. So let's have a go. So here we go. Get the idea? And 1, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and ready? A bell, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A bell, 2, 3, 4. Girls, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you remember I said to you the other day, this gets on a bit? I was right, wasn't I? Gets on a bit. So, shall I do that as the lady with the music? Here we go. Ready? I haven't danced this for about 1,000 years. You ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and a bell, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, a bell, 2, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gorgeous. I love that step. That is the Spanish Gypsy Dance separation with this, what we used to call the advanced ending, the little thing here, and then the grand circles at the end. The little grapevine step there. Oh, hello, front door. Oh, hello, front door. That is marvellous. The Paso Doble, it really does make the dance. Lee, okay, you got up early for this. Well done all. So there you are. There's our 3 different dances with music. Let's hope we don't get into trouble with copyright. It was but yes, Gillian, absolutely right. If you can find some rehearsal songs that work, those songs are great. I mean, Spanish Gypsy Dance, you can't go wrong, really. There are sort of more modern contemporary songs. Have a look on, as I say, it's a great idea to do that on YouTube because you get an idea what works. The one I danced with Emma this year, we danced to a Miley Cyrus song, I think, and it was amazing, but it was you know, jigged. We did some work to it, so in its original form it probably wouldn't be perfect. But that was a lovely song. I remember that was terrific. So just have a look, see what you think, and then try. But what I'm after really is that you get an idea of the tempo, or the timing of where the beats are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you can identify 1, 2, 3, the timing, then you can identify the 1, 2, 3, cha cha cha, 2, 3, cha cha cha, step step. Then you get an idea of that. The cha-cha, as I say, is difficult because it's fast. The rumba is difficult because you've got to listen. 1, 2, 3, but it is a bit slower. 3, 4, and the Paso Doble is just brilliant. So well done all. Thank you very much indeed. Recap over. Dancing the cha-cha-cha, rumba and Paso Doble in perfect time. You are amazing. I'll see you at 3 if you can make it for a stretchy Saturday. Ooh, gorgeous. If you can't make it, have a lovely rest of your day. Look after yourselves, and see you for Elevenses on Monday. Ask me anything you like. Oh, actually, yes, ask me anything you like. Much love. See you later.